Crossover? The car industry's latest catchphrase. Just a sports car, a cabriolet, a powerful off-roader? Yesterday's news. Today, it's multi-purpose that counts. Popular, a combination of urban and cross-country vehicle like the new Suzuki SX4. The 1.9-litre turbo generates 120 horsepower. All-wheel drive or not, the SX4 performs best on the highway. The Fiat turbo diesel gets going even at low RPM, reaching the 100 km/h mark in 11.2 seconds. On the motorway, it takes a Suzuki minimum effort to reach 180. Power steering lets you feel what's happening on the road. The too-tight 6-gear transmission takes away some of the driving fun, though. Shame, ESP is an optional extra. The suspension copes well with the balancing act between sporty and comfortable. This youngest scion of the Suzuki family's on-road performance is good. By the way, thanks to globalization, the SX4 has a non-identical twin, the Fiat 16. Both cars are manufactured at the Suzuki plant in Hungary. The same technology powers both. They look different. The Fiat goes for lots of plastic and a larger radiator grille than its Japanese twin. All in all, the 16 radiates more off-road flair. Main difference, the price. The Fiat 16 costs precisely €1,000 more than the Suzuki SX4. Looks can be deceiving. Despite its off-road appearance, the Fiat doesn't perform any better or worse cross-country than the SX4. Interesting fact, Suzuki actually got there first, but with the 16 the Italians got in on the act just in time for the Winter Olympics. The perfect setting for some very effective high-profile advertising, and, playing the eco trump card, both vehicles roll off the assembly line with a built-in particle filter. Back to the SX4, nothing really amazing to say about it, but nothing really bad either. The shape looks aerodynamic, well-balanced, yes, almost sporty. Not surprising, none other than design guru Giorgetto Giugiaro had a hand in the body design. Maybe the best way of telling the twins apart is by their headlights? No chance. Even the indicators are almost identical. As is the interior. The Suzuki dashboard combines quality workmanship with uncluttered design. Slightly optimistic, the speedo goes up to 220. Even the front-driven SX4 only does 190 max. The Siemens car stereo that comes with it is not exactly what you'd call user-friendly. It's not ideal for larger loads as, unless you fold down the second-row seating, you only get a meager 270 litres of load space. Off-road test? In auto mode, the optional all-wheel drive goes into action when needed. An electromagnetic multi-disc clutch distributes drive as needed between front and back wheels. As soon as the front tires lose grip, the system transmits all the power to the rear. When push comes to shove, the lock engages for rigid 50-50 power distribution. You shouldn't really attempt much more than the odd unpaved road in the SX4, as it offers only 19 centimeters of ground clearance, too little for a true off-road vehicle. A front ramp approach angle of only 20 degrees won't satisfy fans of gravel pit and super articulation. The SX4 is definitely not much of a hill climber. But it's a fun car to drive on-road, and thanks to inbuilt particle filter and low fuel consumption, it's environmentally friendly. Not so good, ESP is not fitted as standard, and the tiny boot. This SUV's favored hunting ground is the concrete jungle. It really performs in urban traffic, so we admit this famous crossover idea works up to a point. A cross-urban 4x4.